Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy. I hope you're all well. This is your mid-month of February 2018 reading, mid-month till the end of February. Today's actually the 15th of February, and in about 12 hours we're going to have the partial solar eclipse, which is also a new moon in Aquarius. Okay, that means that the sun and the moon are on top of each other, they're together. So dear people, this is a very positive eclipse. Know that wherever the universe is moving you towards, it will be the right path for you. Just keep the faith that what is happening in your life, and sometimes it may not be easy, that the universe has got your highest good at heart, right? Okay, so eclipse season, we're in between eclipses, very, very strong energetically. A very, very important time in everyone's life. Whatever is going to happen is fated. Now, it was Valentine's Day yesterday, and I do hope that all of you had a wonderful day. Do know that because we are in the eclipse energies, I think that, and I would say that the reading today will be affected by the eclipse energy. So you can and you should, because the eclipse energy lasts up to about 6 to 9 months. Of course, the further away we get from the eclipse, the less intense are the energies. But whatever pans out, whatever culminates for you, is going to be up to 9 months. Now, the new moon is a new beginning, okay? Make your wishes. Send your wishes out to the universe. It can come to fruition, okay? It can. Believe that. And when we believe, obviously, we're sending out positive energy, and we are open to the universe to bring us what is meant to be. Fate steps in for the reading today. So do know that you can come back to this reading many times over the next 6 to 9 months. Okay, I believe that the readings will resonate for everyone. But mainly this is the love and general reading for the second part of February. However that works for you. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. I do want to thank you for being here. I feel blessed. I really do. Thank you so much to everyone. Now let's start off with your readings. Aries, welcome to Divine Debut. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be doing a different spread today because I don't want to make these readings too long. They are for 2 weeks. And of course, don't forget that the energies of the eclipse are here. So you can come back to this reading because of the energy of the eclipse up to 6 to 9 months. You can come back and receive more information, because what happens is we see things in the readings that we do not comprehend because they have not taken place yet. So the advice is, do come back. Now, let's go for Aries. Dear Aries, okay, first card down is the distant past. We have the Hierophant. The recent past, we have the Seven of Swords. The now position is the Fool. The near future is the Knight of Swords. And the distant future is going to be the Ten of Rods. Okay, dear Aries, at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords, and I'm sorry to see that. Nine of Swords is sleepless nights, having a lot of worries on your mind, you know, going through difficult energy. You're nearly at the 10 here. So what are you having sleepless nights over? That is the question. Page of Cups is beneath that. So water sign energy here. Some offer of love. Some offer, whether in love or business, doesn't matter. Some offer you are having sleepless nights over. Now, because we have the Hierophant here in the distant past, and the distant past can be any amount of time, okay, any amount of time. Now, this is the sign of Taurus. Some of you may be dealing with Taurian energy. Others of you that are in committed partnerships or relationships, okay, some of you may be feeling as though you need to go by the book, and that could be tearing you up. This could be anything happening within a marriage, right? The Hierophant is a number 5, which speaks of changes that can come in to bring circumstances happening around you that will bring in change. And it is a conflictual sort of energy. So even here with the 2 keys, I feel as though there is some sort of choice. You're having to make a choice. It could be in between family and your spirituality, family and work, because this can be a, big corporate environment that you are working in. This could have to do with promotion because of the offer that has come in. Some sort of promotion. It could be anything like that. Now, the 7 of Swords in the recent past is a very difficult energy. This is air qualities, so it deals with what goes on in our head, in our mind. 7s, yes, are a spiritual number, but 7 can be a number of conflict as well. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, someone who's got air, strong air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and they are causing you sleepless nights. Maybe they have done something beneath the radar. Maybe they have tried to get away with something, and that was in relation to giving you anxieties, a lot of anxiety I see here, and conflictual energy. Now, we've got a 5 and a 7, right? Both energies are quite difficult, and I'm sorry to see that at Aries, but that's what the cards are showing. Now, this is a general reading. Do know that for some of you, it may be that you are trying to be smart, intelligent, and try and accomplish something in a wise way. That could mean that as well. So it's not negative, that negative for all of you. For some of you, the energy is going to be even harder than others. Now, the Fool in the now position says that there is a new cycle. Some of you may be breaking away from a love partner, from a committed relationship. You may be stealing away and taking a risk, because the Fool can be taking a risk and beginning on a new journey. Others of you are taking a risk in relation to business. For those of you that have been offered a promotion, but it's something that you are sort of taking a risk with, because obviously it's not that clear. You feel as though there may be an undermining, something that is sneaky with this promotion. Or you may be dealing with another air sign who is trying to take your place, trying to undermine your position at work. You are going to take a risk. This is a new cycle. I'm so happy to see the Fool here, which says that you are beginning a new journey. And in the near future, you will be cutting through with this sword whatever is not working for you. Whatever. You will be dealing with the Knight of Swords. Now, this can be, if this is, again, as I said, someone with air qualities in their chart, it can be difficult energy. It's a brutal energy sometimes. Other times it can be just your energy and you are cutting through with a sword, speaking your truth. Usually it does show the Knight of Swords moving towards the past in the Rider-Waite Tarot. This can be someone leaving your life. Now, if this is your energy, you may be going back to the past to take care of business, whatever that means for you. Whatever it is, this is charging quickly with clarity and with decisiveness. And in the near future, you have got the 10 of Wands. And that means that you are at the end of your difficult time. There is a completion here. The burden will be lightening up for you. Now, this is fiery energy. So we've got earth, we've got fire, we've got air, and we've got water. Now, we do have progression in the numbers here. We've got 5, 7, and 10, which says you're going to be able to accomplish what you're doing. You know, you're going to go from the 7 to the 10. There's going to be a leap, and this is a leap of faith, Aries. It's going to pay off for you. You're going to get to your goal, to your completed and hopeful outcome. Again, 9 and 10. 10 says restart. For those of you that are in a committed partnership relationship, right, there may be some deception, and this is giving you sleepless nights. Someone may have done the dirty on you. Someone may be trying to get away with something. For some of you, I feel as though your partner may be planning on leaving quickly. So this is going to be a brand new cycle for you where you're going to be cutting through the crap here. And I feel as though whatever risk you are taking in relation to information about what this person is doing to you, beneath your, the radar, without your knowledge, I wanted to say, it's going to be a bit of a burden, but it's going to clear the slate. That's what I feel the message is here. For those of you that are single, I feel as though you are moving away from the energy of a either Taurus or someone who is of air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And I feel as though there is a new offer coming in. A new offer, when I say, because I had the Page of Cups. And this can be an offer coming in from a water sign. So Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Let me look at the 7 of Swords. We've got the Denaro, which is the safe. This can be an Ace of Pentacles. So this person here may be trying to get away with taking your money, taking away your security, whatever that means for you. Okay, this is usually like an Ace of Pentacles. So it can also mean a new stable beginning. So if this is in relation to career and the promotion, even though you feel as though there is lack of clarity here, something is missing from the information that you need. Still, we've got the Ace of Pentacles there. Constanza can be something unchanging, something that will be stable. And then we've got the Gran Signore, which is the VIP, the noble person. This can be also someone who is quite egotistical, very abundant, very, he's got everything that he needs. So there is a lot of abundance here, a lot of financial stability I see. Now, some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, as I said. I see here in relation to things of value in your life. Either this is a committed partnership or anything that you value, anything of material value in your life. There is going to be a new beginning here for you, and you're going to find your stability and your footing as well. So the Hierophant, is a very spiritual card, and it does speak of faith as well, and truth, because because faith, when we keep our faith, we are standing in our truth. And also faith, you know what rings in my ears? It's Sagittarian energy, okay, which is a very spiritual energy as well. So this can be a guru in your life. This could be someone that you look up to as well for others of you. Okay, there are many different, there is a lot of different information here. Let me look at the Ten of Rods, which is in the future position. Okay, we've got the Mercante, which is the merchant. So import-export, doing business with foreigners. If this is in relation to a relationship, a romantic relationship, then this person is putting in a lot of thought, treading very carefully where relationships are concerned. Now, we've got the Prigione, which is the energy of Capricorn for me. So this is putting in the hard work, trying to break away from these chains. Now, if this has been a burden, if work has been a burden for you, it will be the end of your burden. You will accomplish your goal here. And the news is coming in. This is the room, the news. Sometimes this can speak of intimacy. So things that were hidden are going to come to light. So for some of you, those of you that were in a relationship where there's, you know, as I said, deception, the information is coming to you. You will be breaking away from this difficult energy here, okay? The news will be coming in that, yes, in relation to intimacy, there is news coming in as well. And this can be something new. Now, you may be dealing with a Capricorn person as well. So just let me look at the Nine of Swords. Dropped one card, so I'll take that. If this person is someone who is coming into your life, there's grants in your order that's very abundant. He's very business orientated, okay? But he's got some sort of ties, some sort of obligations that you will be finding out about, okay? And it can be a bit of a burden, but you'll be able to move past this because after the 10 breaks down to a 1. So I see the Ace of Wands here, a lot of passion. Okay. Okay, we've got the domestico, which is someone who, this is the butler, but this may be someone that you are not 100%, you feel as though they're not 100% on board. This is supposedly your helper. Now, we've also got the maid, donna di servizio. This is like the energy of Virgo for me. This is someone who is of service to you. Okay, so this is a very positive energy. Very good. And then we've got the amica. So you've got people around you that are helping you here. There are 3 people here. We've got 2 females and a male. Now these can be family members. They can be friends. Now the amica is for me the sign of Libra. This is you finding your balance, your equilibrium. Also, for some others of you, there is positive energy with legal matters. If you are going through legal issues, you are finding your balance. This is the Harmony card. And this can be speaking of course, the time of Libra. Okay? So Libra is, you know, end of September and going into October. So this is a 10. We could be talking about October when you will be finding your balance. Whatever it is, this is a very, very close friend as well. So some of you may have felt like that you have been deceived by a very close friend because this reading could be in relation to friendship as well. Whatever it is, my dear Aries. Just thinking. just thinking about love for Aries, and the soulmate card opened up. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is the best card in the Doreen Virtue deck for me. This is a relationship from heaven. Maybe there is a time of waiting. Okay, I feel as though there is a time of waiting, because for those of you that have been through difficult energy and a hard relationship, there is a change coming in. There is balancing out. Whether this be business or love, there is an equilibrium here. There is, because we've got the two, look at these two positive cards here. Okay, these cards are all about help, friendship, because the butler on a positive note is, of course, someone who is there for you, your right hand man. So there are, positive and negative connotations with butler. The other two cards are very, very positive indeed. So love, support, equilibrium, and getting over difficult energy, breaking away from whatever is happening here. Okay, dear Aries. So I will leave it at that. Thank you for everything that you do for my channel. Do keep well, and I will be seeing you for the March readings. My love to all of you. Bye-bye. I forgot to mention, everyone, I'm using the La Vera Sibila, okay, which you all love, and that's why I keep coming back to them. The Hanson and Robert tarot deck as well, and one card from the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay. All the best to all of you. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing.